Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yoshiman, and today we're going to do a brand new Let's Play. That's right, we're going to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour for the Nintendo DS. My apologies if the audio sounds a little bit crackling. I don't know how to fix it. I think it is the emulator that is not running the sound properly. I don't know. But let's hop onto it and create a new game. It's only this game that sounds crackling, or actually all the Yu-Gi-Oh games in this particular. It must be either the engine or the emulator that isn't running the engine properly. But anyway, let's hop on to the story mode. This is Kaiba Corp. We're sitting here in the computer room, and there's Kaiba. What's going on? Seto, there's something wrong with the Dual Ring server computer. What's causing the problem? Sorry, sir. We don't know. Today is an important day for my brother. It's the first day of the tournament, and we have to figure out what's causing the mess before it's too late. Oh no. Sir, it seems the computer has fixed itself. How can this be? You. What power do you desire? Well, I'm more like a shield person. I don't have much knowledge and I'm not aggressive, so shield must be. What is your dream? To be a wizard, so it must be a spellcaster. What will you test yourself? I will have a lot of soul searching to do in my life, so I'm going for my soul. You are a virgin. I'm just kidding. But anyway, I just woke up. It's a really weird dream. That dream tipped the scale on the weirdometer. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's an important day. Oh no, I gotta get going for the tournament. Oh, I'm gonna participating in the tournament. Oh yeah. Welcome. Huh? I don't recognize you. Oh my god, Martin, you silly. You still have the Alzheimer's? This is Solomon Mutu, aka Truesdale. You must be a regular. My name is Solomon Mutu. The owner of this store is a friend of mine, and he's gone off on a vacation. I'm going to watch the shop until he gets back. Of all the days, how could he take a day off? I wanted to participate in the duel tournament, but no. Seriously, store managers. I can only duel when the store's closed. Oh, that's not fair at all. I can get it. Oh, I was talking out loud. Sorry, how unprofessional of me. You're a duelist, aren't you? I should say yes or no. I don't know. Should say yes. Ha! You must be a thing. I'm a psychic. Not really. You can clearly see that I'm on the duelist. I look like a fucking geek. Enter your name. Okay, no, my appearance first. I have usual hair at the moment, so I'll go for that. And now enter your name. Okay, so my name is Merton. I can also use Yoshiman, but I don't know, I'm a bit too lazy for type that all in. And it sounds like awkward when they say that name constantly with the numbers. So where do I live? I live in Spaghetti. Because I'm actually hungry. I want to get some spaghetti, even though I have eaten like 2 hours ago or 3 hours ago almost. I'm such a fat slob. Where do you like to go? I want to go to Domino, like as in the Domino Crown of Roblox. I think it's gonna be a meme of 2017. I mean 18. Oh my god, I forgot it's 2018. Jeez. Okay, you're a registered duelist for the Beginners Cup. By entering the duelist, you've also registered for the Cabacorp Duelist Network. Isn't this infringement of my privacy? I don't think it's legal. There's tons of dueling information will be sent to your home account. And also your personal information will be shared to the third party. But yeah, we don't disclose that. And it might be a little bit illegal, but blah blah blah. By entering the duel lane, you receive the duelist and a starter deck. Oh, that's nice, a starter deck. So these random questions actually determine which cards you have in your starter deck, but the change is really minimal, so it doesn't really matter what you answer. And also you're getting these cards from packs anyway, so it doesn't really matter at all. You have received a dual disc and starter deck. That's very bueno. Your dual disc is one of the newest models. Looks like one of the older models, to be fair. It comes with a grid with a dual radar. If you match a radar with the displayed map, you can find other duelists. You can keep your eye on the color of the radar. So yeah, the whole Kyber Corp seems to spy on everyone. I should warn you about the Kyber Corp. I think they will do something very terrible later on. I can imagine. Are you familiar with the rules? Yes, I'm familiar. I can actually explain briefly the rules in this video. So yeah, you can also check my Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition Let's Play that I've done. I've yet to, 100% complete that Let's Play. I'm almost actually done. I actually done most of the stuff already. Beginner duelists from around the country, welcome! Well, I'm actually from Belgium, and is this Japan? I don't know. Unfortunately, Seto Kaiba, the president of Kaiba Corp, was unable to come today, but he has special message for everyone in the Beginners Cup. I have no time for chumps who give up, duel, fight and win. Then maybe one day you will have the skills to face me. Seriously, what a fucking douchebag that Kaiba is. Great man for a good... Great words from a great man. Well, that's not really true, but anyway. The Beginner's Cup will last for several days. Every time you duel, you will accumulate Kyber points. You can trade these points for cards at the card shops. Also, don't forget to gain 8 experience points and increase your duelist level. There's only one way you will ever make it to the finals. The preliminaries are held in every city in the country. The top duelists in each city will awarded an extravagant prize. Okay, but that's not all. The winner will also be allowed to enter the prestigious Expert Cup tournament. Ugh. That's about it. Yeah, he was explaining there's a tournament and we have to duel to get some points. Alright, I'm gonna win! Hooray! Let me drink first. I'm gonna save really quick. I should do some ASMR drinking at some point. To quit, turn the power off. Okay, that's basically self-explanatory. So you have this map, and you can go to areas, and if your cursor is getting green, you're getting closer. Pink is really close, and yeah, we found someone. And it's Mokuba. The name is Mokuba Kaima. Are you entering the tournament? My bros is the sponsor. Awesome, huh? Hey, let's duel. Sure. Mokuba is kinda annoying to face at the beginning. He has this kind of annoying deck. He's not that tough though. But he's quite annoying. Yeah, I've said it numerous times. So at the start of the duel we draw each 5 cards. You can only play one monster. I mean normal summon one monster per turn, like he does, and he also plays the spell card, which allows him to get 200 life points. You have like trap cards, you can actually set them and play it in while on your opponent's turn, but you cannot play trap cards when it's first set. You can play it on either your opponent's turn or the next turn of on your next turn. That's what I'm trying to say. So he actually set one back row, so I don't know what it is. So I'm actually going to normal summon this one because it has greater attack. Not anymore, he's actually, half my attack. So that's balls. So he can get over my weak ass monster. Seriously, I think Mokuba is going to kick our ass if I don't draw anything. Ooh, what is this? Can I activate this? and the attack will be increased. Oh no, I don't think it works like that. Ah, shite. I'm gonna lose this one against Mokuba, oh my god. So embarrassing indeed. And I'm losing 1200. But yeah, your start deck is basically shite. I've actually drawn the worst monsters. Hopefully he will tribute these two monsters into a big one, so I can, you know, blow away with my Hein, but it's not going to happen though. That's unfortunate. But at least I can return one card into his hand. Hopefully I will draw something good like a 50 on an attack beater. I will be quite happy if I draw into one. But yeah, as I said before, your deck is actually shite at the beginning. It's like, you know, a real starter deck. A really noobish deck, and yeah, I cannot use this at all because the level is too high. You actually need to do with 2 monsters for a level 7 or higher, because you have also like these higher leveled monsters. Should I set something or should I not? I'm actually wanna wait or not. I'm actually going to set this because it's actually worthless junk that I don't want to get out. It doesn't really matter if I get this out of the way, and yeah, this level, this duo is gonna be much harder now because of course it boosts the attack of, you know, his beast monsters and also mine too. And now he has a greater attack, which is not nice. And I could have actually kept the Mushroom Man and crashed into it to the Oscular Hero. Yeah, that card is actually renamed into Watkit for some reason, because Konami decided to include Oscular Hero into the Watt archetype for some reason, and I cannot draw anything. Let's hope for the best, and maybe I can come back from this. I don't think I can come back from this, so I think I'll lose my first duel against Mokuba. So embarrassing. Getting slaughtered right there. Yeah, my deck is pretty much shite. There's not much I can do about it. Sometimes it's actually the luck of the draw. So yeah, Mokuba has beaten our ass. So yeah, I don't think you can get anything from some points. Yeah, he beat us. Our first loss is a duel against Mokuba. Not even a single damage, damn. And we don't have Kaiba Corp points either, I think. Ha ha ha, I win! Yeah, not for long. Can I do a rematch, Mokuba, or are you hiding? Oh, it's Thea Gardner. I'm Thea Gardner. Since I'm leaving for New York to study dancing, I want to remember everything about this town. And wait, what a better experience. It's all done by dueling. Let's start. Okay, let's start. Thea is easy, so it shouldn't be that hard for me to win against Thea. So he actually left New York. Or was about, you know. No, she left her studies to be a duelist. I'm like, you know, I left. I don't need college when you have Yu-Gi-Oh. Or when I become a Yu-Gi-Oh duelist. Someone should make that meme. I'm gonna take. She has quite weak monsters. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get some a hit, or maybe she does. No, I think it nullified every damage that she gets, including battle damage she gets from attacking monsters. Doesn't matter if she has a monster out of or not, gets nullified. So yeah. So that monster is safe. I'm gonna attack once again. I'm also gonna keep these spell cards just in case. I obviously cannot use the Sword of Dark Destruction because it's actually for dark monsters, or for Dark Destruction, excuse me. So it's not useful for me. So I attack into her weak monster, Moki Moki. You can actually make a cute strategy around Moki Moki. But I don't think she runs any of the fusion cards, which is unfortunate. I mean, it will be interesting. She's quite weak at the beginning, and she will be it for the rest of the game. So this is actually a much better hand. Also have these spell cards like, you know, Red Medicine and whatnot. I don't like these kind of cards. It's just a -1 for minimal, you know, for minimal reward. Like gaining 500 life points isn't really that much, and you go -1, so it's not really that useful. So I will cut that out of my deck once I actually am able to edit my deck with some stronger monsters. Speaking of stronger monsters, there's Neo, the Magic Swordsman. That's fantastic. Can I win this? I don't know, I want to try. This is Hein. I will return this. I will go balls to the walls. Activate this one. Make my Neo way stronger. Hopefully this will be enough. Otherwise I will cry. Well, maybe I will cry because I don't think it's gonna be it. Let's see. Attack my peasants. Attack my creatures. And I think I'm going to be just short, like by 50. Or it's gonna be more than that. Well, it's pretty close. But at least she is at the point that she cannot afford, you know, losing life points. So we got her basically. Hein can be a good card at the beginning. Okay, D-spell. Hashtag care. If you're really scared that it's gonna be a nasty flip effect monster, you can activate Share the Pain. Just tribute one of your monsters, and yeah, she is also forced to tribute one of her monsters by choice. So yeah, that was a Magician of Fate. Quite a strong card in terms of effects, because she can return one spell card. There's a lot of powerful spell cards in this game. But in this game, there's also a ban list or a limited list. Some cards are actually banned, so keep that in mind as well. There we go, our first win. Hee hee! Against Thea. Thea's gonna be so salty. So yeah, we got a lot of bonuses. So yeah, 300, that's a lot. I lost! How frustrating! Yeah, she's salty. She's always salty. I wanna do a Mukuba again. Mokuba. There's Thea. Okay, she's gonna get her ass kicked. I'm gonna be great as Yugi and Joey. It's time to duel. Okay, I don't think she's gonna be ever great than Joey or Yugi. She cannot be. She needs to play better and don't be salty. This is our third duel. It's gonna be very easy. They are so easy. I will summon Neo the Magic Swordsman and I will set this card. This card is really good in terms of this portion of the game. It can increase one face-up monster attack by 700. You can actually set this and actually activate it on opponent's turn because it's a quick play spell card. It's actually a good card. I don't want to activate it just yet. I will activate if something threatening pops up. I will summon my Horn Im. It's gonna be horny out there. And she uses this card. I think it's a -2 card. No, to come to think to it, because she doesn't gain anything, or I don't lose anything other than my turn is done, or at least my decks get nullified. It's not a card that I would run. I actually prefer Woboku. It's still some sort of a -1 unless your opponent MSD that cards. That's why Woboku is also good. Because of, you know, Mystical Space Typhoon. If you don't want to know what it does, it actually allows you to destroy one power type card on the field. And that's basically a very good card in this game. That was a Petit Mauve. I don't know that's about the yeah. She doesn't like bugs from my recollection, or was that Misty that doesn't like bugs? I don't know. She also seems like the person she gets bugged out by little bugs. But that's just me though. Okay, that's obviously a Magician of Fate. And she's gonna bring back this destroy all rock type monsters. Okay. So do not play rock type monsters then. I'm not going to use Hein just yet. Because she will also be allowed to set the Magician of Fate next turn and get another spell card. Which is not good. So she can gain more out of it and then it hurts her. So I will keep it set. And this is great white. It has 16 on attack. And Neo, that's actually my best level 4 monster. It's actually the ace of my deck. Kinda. It's pretty sad. But it looks actually cool. She sets a monster. I can do this. Flip this face up. I can do something very cheeky. Return this. And let's see, can I do exact damage or not? I don't think so. Because you can also get the bonus if the opponent goes exactly that number. If you do 0 exactly. But I don't think I'm able to, but that's okay. I will attack her with Kazigen, which is actually a good card. If it gets attacked once per turn, you can actually, you know, set the attack of the attacking monster by 0 to 0. So that's actually good. But it's a level 7 monster though, so it's not that reliable. And this is game. GG, well played. You win. Yeah, the crackles, I know. It's gonna be a bit, I don't know. It doesn't bother me, to be honest, too much. And Thea has been beaten once again by the Yoshimeister. I lost, how frustrating. We should cram one more duel in, and then I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good time then to sign off. Keep stirring, but that's okay. And there's Mokuba. I want my revenge on you. Haha, welcome! 1-on-1, me and you! Okay. But hopefully I don't break for, you know, during our second duel. Mokuba. Mokuba! Haha, I'm going to beat you! I'm gonna be as good as Setagaima, my hero, my senpai! Sure, there's a lot of Prolov right here. Stray Lamps. Also kind of a cheeky card. Hmm. I don't think he has this big koala in his hand. But I will attack the stray lamps first. But if he has the big koala, yeah, then we are in trouble. So my only out would be, you know, do block attack and then just crash into with my Shining Abyss. That will be my follow-up play. And he's tributing for this Root Kaiser, which is excellent. I can fend myself off with the Root Kaiser. So I will use my Rush Recklessly to target my Horn Imp, so it gains 7 on attack. So the Root Kaiser gets destroyed because he attacked into it with a lower attack, so it goes to the graveyard. That's actually a really good way to utilize Rush Recklessly, and I think I can afford to go aggressive. 1600 is really tough for Mukaba to beat. Not so tough, no, eh? 1300, that's some good damage right here. And I'm gonna end my turn. Back to square one. That's gonna be annoying. Well, you know what it does? It actually allows you to discard a card from your hand. Yeah, that is actually mandatory if you want to activate this. Return one monster on the field to the top of their owner's deck. That can be very annoying. There's also a trap card variant, but you can also target spam traps as well. Or everything on the field, basically. Not only your opponent's board. I think I'm going to attack with Shining Abyss, and it's a Penguin Soldier. It has a flip effect. When it's yeah, flip effects are the monster when they are flip face up. It triggers the effect, and Penguin Soldier allows you to return 2 monsters on your opponent's side of the field or your either side on the field. Actually, yeah, up to 2 monster cards. Yeah. Doesn't matter which side, so you can actually do a cheeky play with, you know, if you have some sort of stallish deck, like, you know, Gravity Bind and stuff. You can actually set the Penguin Soldier, and then at the next time flip face up and just target one of your opponent's monster and the Penguin Soldier, and then set it again. Really degenerate. So yeah, I'm gonna attack with my Shining Abyss, and okay, it's not enough. That's balls, man. And yeah, I have my turn right here because I can actually use no, this is block attack, so no, cannot use that. So it's gonna be a little bit of a longer duel. Also a bit of a longer video, but that's okay. There's more Yoshi time for ya. Yay! More Yoshi time! Yeah, I'm actually, you know, see that Desk Wallet, that's why I'm not that exciting, because it has a nasty effect. For each card on your hand, you will receive 400 damage. That's what it does. It's actually a flip effect monster. Really strong. I don't know if the AI is dumb enough to, you know, attack into my... Okay, he's kind of dumb enough to actually attack into my Crimson Ninja. So I can, so it's like it's also a flip effect. It allows me to target one one card on the field, no, the spell trap card on the field. If it's a trap card, it's destroyed. If not, it's returned to its original position. And it was Fiend Comedian. It's not a good card in this meta. I'm saying this because you can actually toss a coin if you call it right. All your opponent's cards in the graveyard are removed from play. That's actually good. If you call it wrong, send the number equal on the number of your opponent's graveyard from a deck to to your graveyard. That's actually not good in this meta. Well, but in the later meta, you know, you can actually do some plays in today's Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what I'm trying to say. Will be so broken in certain decks. Because milling something in the graveyard is actually very beneficial now. As in this old school game. It's not as beneficial. There's not much stuff that triggers in the graveyard back then. Because this is actually an old game. It's almost like, you know, 13 years old or something? I don't know. This old game, so yeah. Or maybe it's from 2005 to 2006, I don't know. I don't keep up with, you know, release dates. And the only thing that Makobo can win is actually, you know, either, you know, getting myself too much damage from, you know, Death Koala, because he has several of them. And still, I cannot get over these high defense monsters. So I'll take damage. Well, I'm gonna attack with my other monster. And it's a Oscolo hero, aka Watkit. Hopefully my draw will be better. But he doesn't have a lot of resources left because he only has 2 cards. So we're actually in a really good position, and it's gonna be only better because I've actually drawn my card, Share the Pain. So I have to tribute 1 monster and he has to tribute 1 monster. So it's really cool if your opponent has 1 monster in the field that isn't beatable. So you can use Share the Pain to actually, you know, just kind of destroy it. Not really destroy it because you have to tribute. It forces your opponent to tribute a monster. So in a way, if there's a card that says, you know, it cannot be destroyed by card effects, this card still will resolve. Because it still, your opponent still tributed, so yeah. I don't know, there are some semantics that are really important. And if everything is going to plan, I will beat him. I can set this guard at my main phase too if there's something underneath. And it's just another Oscula hero. So we got this game in the bag. Unless there's some trap cards that he can use. But I don't think it's a trap he can use, so I'll win the game. So yeah, I've got my revenge on Mokuba. So this is GG, well played. Let's see what we got. 62, that's actually quite decent. Destroying Battle bonus, oh my god, 16 bonus. That's very nice, that's very bueno. So yeah, he said, ah! So yeah, on that note, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment, like, subscribe and do all this good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye!